welcome. We're waiting for the Malaysia, but I think it's better to start now. Thank you and congratulations. The last match, 3 points for you. A lot of goals. Can you tell me about the match?
Yeah, it's great to be here with 3 points. I think it's our second win in the last 3 World Cups. So yeah, it means a lot to us, and I think it just shows you how tough it is playing at the World Cup and how competitive everyone is, and really how hard you have to work to get a win here. So yeah, I'm extremely happy with the 11th place. It's still one place above our ranking, so that is a positive. But yeah, if I look back, I would ideally like to play for 7 and 8. I think that would be a real achievement for us.
Was it a goal before this tournament, the 7 or 8?
We hadn't set any specific goals. We'd identified matches which we thought we have a chance in. But yeah, if I look at the teams that we were having in our pool, I think finishing 4th or 5th would have been a really great achievement. Yeah.
And looking back, you had a good time?
Yeah, it's been incredible playing in this World Cup. My father, the best World Cup that I've been a part of. The crowd, the atmosphere, the whole hockey village, yeah, just incredible. The fact that the games were sent out to so many countries live, I think, is a huge step for hockey. So yeah, really, I'm incredibly impressed with the kind of guy today and FIH.
Thank you. Questions?
Maya, what did you say at half time? Because the second half seemed to be almost a magical transformation. The guys played with incredible connectivity and just such sort of like flair and confidence.
Yeah, I think I spoke to the strikers this morning, playing with no fear and just unshackling themselves. I found that maybe the tactics was maybe put them in a better situation where they weren't able to express themselves. And I just said to them, you promised me that you would express yourself in the second half, and I'm proud of them that they did. In saying that, I thought we moved the ball around exceptionally well, and I thought we were patient for long periods, and then, which was something we did really well in the first half for very little reward. And again, we kept the ball really well in the second half, but just moved it so well, and then strikers got into good positions. And yeah, I've always said to them that we have 2 world-class drag flickers in Austin and Justin. We just need to give them the opportunity to score. And yeah, I think the strikers did really well in getting those opportunities for them today.
There were also some good saves at the back. I think Rusty made some. They also kept you guys in the game when the tide did turn at times.
Yeah, I think in the first half we had set a plan that we wanted to make sure that we were not caught on the counter. The Malaysian team is exceptionally quick, and I thought the boys stuck to their disciplines really well, which we had fallen short of in the past couple of games. So I was proud of that aspect. And yeah, Rusty's had an up and down event. He's been outstanding in some games, and maybe from his side, a bit disappointed with some of the other performances that he did, but I can't complain about his performance today. I thought he was top notch and kept us in the game in the first half where we didn't have any circle penetrations despite having the ball for long periods.
And where to now is it for the South African team? Austin, is there anything that comes before the Commonwealth Games, or is that still not to be decided yet?
Yeah, we're playing in the Investor Cup in London. So we've got 2 weeks off now, so a lot of the guys will go back, probably study and write some exams. For the rest of us, we have just a break wherever we are. And then the Investor Cup, we've got a few friendlies in between the Investor Cup and Commonwealth Games, and then we'll move into the village, and the normal process there is a few practice games and then onto the Commonwealth.
But it seems to me the more you guys spend together, it's not rocket science, the better you seem to be getting. And hopefully my Commonwealth players will really be hitting our straps.
Yeah, I certainly hope so. Yeah, we don't have the luxury of preparing for a long time like other teams do, so yeah, it's logical that the more we play together, the better the connections get, and yeah, I think we find our rhythm. It takes time to find the rhythm and get into the flow. So yeah, as the tournament goes on, I think we did get better.
And Faye, you said you're the eternal optimist. Are you feeling confident now going forward to Glasgow?
Yeah, I think if we look at the games we've played, we made good progress in every single game that we played. We might not have always got the results, that there's always been aspects that we've taken out of the game and we say, wow, we made an improvement in that, or this is something that when there's been small improvement, we need to make sure that the improvement is over at a quicker ratio. So for sure, I'm confident we've made the improvement, and now it's a case of the guys sticking to the program that we have and making sure that we stick to the structures. And obviously, if we can do that, there's no reason why we can't be exceptionally competitive in number of games.
The Investor Cup, sorry, I thought it was a ladies' tournament. So is there a men's equivalent tournament at the same time? And which teams are in that? The England,
Scotland, England, Ireland, yes.
Okay, not Wales. Okay.
The match of the tournament. Can you tell me about the match of today, the last match?
Yeah, I think in the first half we were in control of the match. We played well in the first half, and we were leading 1-0. In the second half, I think when once controversial penalty stroke was given to South Africa, and we were level 1-1, and after that, South Africa put in the 3 corners that they have, and giving 100% record from the 3 corners. And for us playing a facing match, is where I think the game has gone apart, and South Africa won the game with a big margin.
And the results, you have a good time here, and you're okay with the results or not?
I think for Malaysia, playing World Cup is already a big achievement. We've been since a long time. We are back again after 12 years in the World Cup. We played in 2002, and now we're coming back again with a lot of youngsters in our team. What is good is we see a lot of things. An eye-opening for us was the level at its top level. And for a person, for a country like Malaysia to come back again and just have a look, it's like a culture shock for us to see what level people have gone. And with this as a basis for us to learn, and then to move forward from here will be important, because we get to prove actually what is World Cup is all about after being away for a long time.
Thank you. Questions? Yeah.
Are you saying that 12 years is enough? Coming back 12 years later?
I think for Malaysia, who has been a very long time in a range of 12, 13, 14, 15 ranking team, and missing the World Cup, two sessions of 2 World Cup we have already missed, and coming back here, definitely we don't want to finish as number 12 if we can. But looking at all the countries that is playing here, with the players like today we played against South Africa, who has got an ace with one of the best right figures in the world, and it make a big difference in the match when they have an ace figure compared to us when we have 3 corners to put in a single goal, and compared to them having 3 corners and scoring all 3. Finishing 12 for me is it's not better for Malaysia. Country of Malaysia was long out there, and playing in World Cup itself is already an achievement, and what we should look at is what we could do after this. We've got a lot of youngsters compared to any other countries here who's playing with a lot of experience players who have played in World Cups and Olympics, compared to us who have only one player who have played as a 2002 World Cup. So I don't look at it as anything is a big disappointment, or I don't think so. It is bad or what.
So what do you want to do next? What are the problems that you solve?
Problems I think is not issues of what we are not like Germany, who was an Olympic champion, and suddenly we are playing in the 5th and 6th. Or we were not like something that always finish at 4 or 5 in World Cup, and then now we finish as number 12. We are somebody who have never made it. We have made it, okay, and it is where we stand. Actually, before this World Cup, people look at us as number 12 ranked team. Okay, we stay as 12 ranked team. What is important if we want to move forward is what we want to do. I think playing at home and the way we do against the teams that's playing here, even South Africa. When you look at the players like who are the European players who are playing in Holland and Germany and make a big difference. I think Malaysia must change the total approach of like keeping the players at home and just playing in the local league and just coming to World Cup and hoping we must make a drastic change. We should allow all our players to play, same as all the top teams here who have their players playing in the European league. We need all our players to be in the European league. And maybe we also should start training, centralize our training in Europe. Not playing at home because we have no team to play with. We don't know what is like the level that the European has gone. I think if you dream, you think of like doing well in World Cup and Olympics, you must be here. You must be here playing in the league every year. All Malaysians should play in the European league. And it will make a big difference.
Do you recommend that to the association?
Say again?
Do you recommend that to the association to play away?
Yeah, I think that the first thing I'm going to do is I know back at home who always have like problem when the local league comes and everyone start to say that we have to put players to play in the local league and everything. I don't know what's going to happen about regards to league. There are a lot of players in the bush by the top division clubs in Germany and in Holland, which I think that MAC should make a big stand and making sure that our players play in the European League. That's the first thing. The second thing that I'm going to do is that I think we have team for the future. We've got a lot of like bright youngsters in our squad compared to any other countries here. We should actually come back here before Asian Games. We will stay here in 1 month in one of the apartments here, with all our players here, just start playing against European team as much as possible. Every time we have opportunity to play against European club, we should just keep playing against them and get stronger and stronger and stronger. That's the only way I think that Malaysia can move forward.
Senior players, are you going to drop now?
Yeah, I think the senior players is that at this point of time we are not in a luxury kind of situation that we can just say that we can chop them off. We have got Asian Games, which is an Olympic qualifier, which for me is a serious tournament compared to this because we need to get back to Olympics. Players will still be there. Players must be willing to like do some sacrifices to come to play here or to get into a club in European clubs. If they're willing to do, and they're still good enough, yes, we will still keep them.